In this video, we're going to discuss 3 questions you absolutely want to ask your insurance agent before you apply for insurance. The first question I'd always recommend that you ask your insurance agent is, can you email this quote to me so I can review it? Now, the reason why I'm telling you that you want to ask for this email is simply to see if the individual will send it to you. If they are not willing to do something as simple as sending you an email, then you probably don't want to entrust them to being your agent on your life insurance application. Think about this. Down the road, your family's going to have to file a claim. Do you want your insurance agent to be somebody that couldn't even send you an email on day 1 of your conversation with them? Absolutely not. So always ask for an email, look over the email, and research the company once you do get that email, research the individual once you do get that email. The second question I want you to ask your insurance agent is, what carriers are you appointed with? Now, I want you to use that exact verbiage. What carriers are you appointed with? This question is probably going to clear up some of the fog or some of the smoke behind what they said to you when they first got on the phone with you. They probably have said, or if you haven't spoken to an agent, will say, hey, we're going to shop all the insurance carriers in your area. We're going to look through all the best insurance companies. We're going to shop dozens of insurance companies. Listen, you want to ask them who they're appointed with, because that's going to tell you who they hold contracts with. Now, if they're telling you they're going to search dozens of carriers and they're only appointed with 1, maybe 2 carriers, then they're probably not going to offer you the very best rate with those other carriers, because they can't sell you that policy. They cannot help you apply for that policy. So always ask, what carriers are you appointed with? Question number 3, I always want you to ask, is this policy level or is it a graded policy? The difference between the two is simple. A level policy will pay out from day 1. A graded policy usually has a 2 to 3 year waiting period before it'll pay out for a natural cause of death, so any death other than an accident. Unfortunately, a lot of times people don't find out that they have a graded policy until they receive it in the mail, and they see there's a 2 to 3 year waiting period on the policy. I want you to know right up front from day 1, before you put pen to paper, before you voice on an application, what you're applying for. So ask your insurance agent, is this a level or a graded policy? Check out some of the other videos in this series where I unveil some of the questions that you want to ask your insurance agent before you apply for a policy. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit the like button below. If you know somebody that's looking for insurance, make sure they see this video before they get on the phone with somebody, and be sure to check out the other videos in this series.